yeah, so that's why I think like unless some new car company is able to solve autonomy and electrification and make a product that's extremely compelling and reach volume production where with a cost of goods where the cost of the car is low enough that you can charge a price where you don't exceed the affordability limit of people. Like a number of times I've had this conversation with like rich investors on Wall Street. Is crazy because there are two factors at play. One is value for money. The other is fundamental affordability. So these things are often conflated by if somebody has tens of millions of dollars, lives in Wall Street and whatever, they don't understand that they just think about value for money. They don't think about affordability. Like all cars are affordable. If someone just literally does not have enough money in the bank account, they cannot buy the car, even if you rail desirability to infinite. Like we'll just turn the desirability knob. This thing, will transform into a jet and fly you to a private island that it will create by itself. You can make it so desirable that you can just make desirability infinite. But if it costs more than people can afford, they can't buy it no matter how great it is. And so that affordability threshold is very, very important. So it must both be good value for money and be affordable in order to achieve the unit volumes. And where car companies can get kind of painted into the corner of doom is if the cost of the car is so high that they have to raise the price of the car to the point where the price of the car is, and Rivian I think has this problem, that they either need to fix it or they're in deep trouble. They raise the price to the point where only a very small number of people can afford the car, no matter how desirable it is. Then at that point, if you cannot achieve a unit volume that covers your fixed costs, you're screwed. So, and Rivian needs, my advice to Rivian would be to cut costs immediately across the board dramatically, or they're doomed. Yeah. So, this applies to any car company really. Yeah. So, as you raise the price, you're sort of the percentage of people who can afford the car starts to drop exponentially. So start getting a car above $100,000. Very, very few people can afford it, no matter how desirable it is. And then you've got to have enough unit volume to pay for your fixed overheads. So you've got to cover your operating expenses.